Hey, Cody. The last time you were in an All-Star game, right here, age 23 season, it was just your birthday. Now you're 31. A lot has changed since then. How special it is to be back here at the All-Star game, be able to share it with family, and cap it off with an MVP.
Pretty special. I really just, my first few years in the big leagues, I was here, I think, 2 of my first 3 years, and I was like, oh, I'll be here every year. So, took a long time to get back. It's such a, competitive league, and it's hard to be an all-star, health, performance, it all has to come together. And, I just really, honestly, this one, I just really enjoyed it.
Go to the fourth row on your left, Cody.
Hi, Cody. Congratulations. So you're in company in terms of Yankees history with Derek Jeter, Mariano Rivera, Giancarlo Stanton in terms of winning the All-Star Game MVP. How cool is that to be in that company?
It's special, man. I mean, wearing this jersey, I feel proud wearing it. It comes with, a lot. And, I just try to put my best foot forward every day and give it everything I got.
Standing on your right, Cody.
Cody, congratulations. Talk about the at-bat in that first inning, bases loaded, two-out situation, and a guy like Sanchez and just a good pitcher he is. And just talk about being able to come through in that spot to give you guys the jump start and get the win.
Yeah, baseball's a funny game. I mean, he's such a dominant pitcher and his stuff is so good. I mean, really, for me, it was all the guys in front of me. Base hit, a walk. Bobby had a great at-bat in front of me. Saw, I think, eight pitches. And for me, bases loaded, 2 outs. I just try to keep it simple. Single up the middle, and the pitching today was just dominant. I mean, it was nasty, hard to score some runs. So, just try to stay within myself and just try and get the job done there.
Third row straight ahead, Jordan.
Cody, how would you describe Philly as an all-star host city this week, playing there over the years, and what was it like just over the past couple of days?
It's been amazing. It's been such a fun weekend. The atmosphere is always so amazing. I think they love their players, man. It's so super special, and they're passionate about the other fans not on their team as well. So just the atmosphere was incredible. It's fun to be here. It's a fun place to play, and it was just an overall really good weekend.
Go to Ron right up front.
As the game goes on and all these pitchers are shutting everyone down, does it dawn on you it's quite an accomplishment to get a hit like that on a night like tonight?
Yeah, for sure, especially against Sanchez. Just the pitching was just dominant today, and it was like the 5th or 6th inning, and so keep your jersey on, you never know. So I was just watching the game and just sitting in the locker room and just hanging out and just watching the game.
All right, young man up front.
Congrats, Cody, on winning the All-Star Game MVP. So how does this fuel you for the rest of the season?
I'm going to enjoy this right now, have a off day, and then on Friday, it's right back to it. We got the Dodgers coming into the town and, trying to win the division. High hopes of going to the World Series, winning the World Series. So, there's a long ways to go. I'm just excited to get it going.
Go to the second row on your left, Cody.
Hey there, Cody. I'm curious. You first played in the All-Star Game in 2017. How would you say the All-Star Game experience has evolved since then?
I feel like it's. I don't know. I feel like it's. I feel like it's about the same. I remember my rookie year in Miami. There was, cameras everywhere. There was people everywhere, and it was such a cool experience. So, I think they do a good job of. They make it exciting. It's a busy 2 days for us and the families, but overall, it's a really good time.
Go up front on your left, Cody.
The moment in between innings, Cody, with the kids coming out on the bikes, and you have your kids here this weekend, and just what does that moment mean, for you guys, for the kids, and for everyone that was here tonight?
Yeah, I think it was special. We do play a kids game. We're all little kids at heart playing this game, even though it's a challenging game. But ultimately, we all fell in love with the game at a young age. We're all still those little kids with big dreams. So we're just out here playing a game, and it's always nice to have that perspective.
Go up front on your right, Cody, and then Bob.
Hey, Cody, congrats on winning the All-Star Game MVP. So what was your favorite part of this weekend?
I think my favorite part of this weekend was the Derby was a really cool experience. I had the kids on the field. It's kind of something you always saw on TV, wanted to experience, and the red carpet was a fun experience. And the game, I would say the game was just it was good. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Standing on your right, Bob.
Cody, following up on one of the previous questions about the atmosphere here, it can also be a pretty tough crowd. What do you think the Yankees are going to be? How they're going to be received in 2 weeks here?
I imagine how we probably got perceived today, along with a bunch of other people. So, but that's what makes Philly great. They love their team, they love their fans, and coming in, it's always a tough atmosphere, and but you just got to be ready for it.
Just a few last ones far back on your
Cody
left.
in the back.
Dave?
I think about a week ago we were talking to you. You're probably grinding through one of your harder parts of the season. Now, like a week later, you're on this stage with those players and winning the MVP. I mean, is that a pretty big emotional swing for you?
Baseball is the craziest game in the world. It really is. Sometimes it's unexplainable. And going into the break, I actually was feeling pretty good. I feel like I was on the right track, and just continue to every day is a new day. It's not always going to be good. You just got to keep on putting your best foot forward and trying to become the best player you can be.
Two last ones. We'll go to the middle on the right, and the third row on the left after that.
Just hi there. Just with all the emphasis on the kids, which is great. Do you remember the first time you made an all-star team when you were a kid and what that felt like?
When I made an all-star team?
Yeah, way back when.
Yeah, I was 21 years old, right? Is that what you're asking?
No, like as a kid, when you were in Little League or travel ball, or
did I go to an all-star game?
I'm sure you did. That's what I know. What it was like. The first time you ever would have.
I think my first all-star game was when I made it in 21.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, went to a lot of baseball games, but I didn't go to an all-star game, not to my recollection. Sorry. Yeah, is that true? All right.
We'll finish up in the third row on the left.
Hey, Cody, congrats. Just what was that celebration like with you and Ben with the RBI singles? Was it a little bit more animated today with the it being the All-Star game and you guys getting it against Sanchez?
Yeah, I mean, Ben's really just been doing it all year. He had a good derby, hit some balls, pretty far, and I think he put on a show, put the world on notice, and he's such a good player. He's really smart. He's fun to talk hitting with, and he's just had a tremendous year.